What makes a small fishing boat resistant to capsizing? Imagine you're out on the water, casting your line from a small boat, and the waves start to pick up. What keeps that boat steady and from flipping over? The secret lies in how the boat is built and how it handles the forces acting on it. When it comes to small fishing boats, their resistance to capsizing depends on several key factors that work together to keep them upright and safe. First, the shape of the hull plays a big role. A wider boat with a broad beam provides more initial stability. Think of it like a wide-bottomed boat that feels steady even when still. Flat-bottomed hulls are great for calm waters and shallow areas, making them stable when not moving fast. On the other hand, V-shaped hulls and boats with deeper keels are better for rougher waters and higher speeds because they cut through waves more effectively and resist tipping. Next, the location of the boat's center of gravity is important. The center of gravity is where all the weight of the boat is concentrated. If it's low, the boat is less likely to tip over. Proper weight distribution is essential. Heavy gear, fuel, and catches should be stored low and centered to keep the boat balanced. If the weight is uneven or too high, the boat becomes top-heavy and more prone to capsizing. The center of buoyancy, which is the point where the displaced water's weight acts, also matters. When the boat tilts or heels, the center of buoyancy shifts outward. This shift creates a righting force that pushes the boat back upright. The larger the difference between the center of gravity and the center of buoyancy, the better the boat can recover from tilting. Another important aspect is the metacentric height, which measures how stable the boat is when tilted. A larger metacentric height means the boat has stronger righting forces. Fishing boats are designed to have a balanced metacentric height so they can carry gear and catch without becoming unstable. Weight management is also key. Keeping heavy items low and centered reduces the risk of tipping. Overloading or uneven loads raise the center of gravity and make the boat less stable. Moving around on deck or shifting gear can also affect stability, so careful handling is necessary. Water on deck or in compartments can be dangerous. It adds weight high up and reduces buoyancy. Good drainage and watertight compartments help keep the boat dry and stable, especially in rough conditions. Finally, any modifications to the boat, like adding extra equipment or changing the hull shape, should be carefully checked. These changes can impact stability, so they need to be done thoughtfully to avoid making the boat more likely to capsize. In fishing environments, a stable small boat means safer trips and better chances of catching fish. When the boat stays steady, anglers can focus on their tasks without worrying about sudden tilts or flips. Skippers must always watch the weather, sea conditions, and how they load the boat to keep everything balanced. Being aware of areas with broken water or shallow bars helps prevent dangerous situations. All in all, a small fishing boat resists capsizing through smart design, proper loading, and careful operation. These elements work together to create a safe and reliable platform for fishing adventures in many different water conditions.